Those who would rule do well to heed this tale that I now tell, of days when regal Seamorph stood by as Tethyr fell, and silent she as witness stood as the raging fires burned, and nobles paid with flowing blood for lessons not well learned. The people long oppressed rose up, stirred by a dark god's guile. With slick and bloody hands they cleared the land of tyrants' bile. Oh, the land's awash with blue tonight, and noble blood's the paint. Harsh lessons taught, harsh lessons learned, the 10 black days of Eleint. A towering wave of fear and hate breaks upon Tethyr's walls, while the nails of the Lady Doom laughs as the family falls. For those who light that blaze that will become the royal's pyre have seen her stalk the battlements on the eve before the fire, protected by the maid's own hand as king and queen are burned. She smiles within the spire's halls, knowing the tide has turned. Now from the castle smoking ruins a vengeful flower grows, of men and women ready to deliver bitter blows. Like Mailer's hounds the mob roots out all those of noble blood, as the city sink beneath the waves of a grisly crimson flood. The loyals who would take up arms in defense of noble lines, or shelter babes by noble's birth, are butchered for their crimes. Oh, the land's awash with blue tonight, and noble blood's the paint. Harsh lessons taught, harsh lessons learned, the 10 black days of Eleint. With the sovereign family washed away and punished for their crimes, the mob now turns its baleful gaze to those who share their lines. Zazesper's Pierlon's next to fall as Queen Rinda's own kin. Sakhars of Myratma struck down, royal blood is mortal sin. 9 of the Western reclass clan share the princess consort's pall, murdered as Dara's family, but blameless merchants all. The rune count sets the skies alight with myriad sparkling spells. To hold the Magus mere back ere they drag him to the hells. And though he fights with all his might, the pack will have his head. And before the last black day is done, Lord Tuvoza Kaisi is dead. Ravaged scrub is all that is left of Munra TV Teshimir. Once a place of verdant greenery is now steeped in death and fear. Oh, the land's awash with blue tonight, and noble blood's the paint. Harsh lessons taught, harsh lessons learned, the 10 black days of Eleint. Wicked Count Romar Miklas reaps the black seeds that he sowed. His beleaguered tenants rise to collect the blood he owes. For long the halfling folk who toiled neath Taskmaster's whip now serve him poison chalice, and he'll drain every drip. Nature's children rise up with him, the Count knows it's too late. He will not flee their justice, he will die upon this date. An orgy of destruction as the 6th black day arrives. 9 manors burn like 9 new sons, nobles flee for their lives. In terror go the families of the mere, with secrecy as veil, moved to flee their fallen country, but will suffer a betrayal. They thought themselves unseen, as in wagons for they fled, but silver is the price paid by those who would see them dead. To a bitter, greedy servant who waves a fare thee well, driven from road to their ruin neath the raging river swell. Oh, the land's awash with blue tonight, and noble blood's the paint. Harsh lessons taught, harsh lessons learned, the 10 black days of Eleint. Near 100 nobles gone with all their kin of 4. The last black day of Eleint dawns on streets awash with gore. Just 8 remain